Morning, everybody out there in the YouTube world. I hope everybody is doing well today. So I woke up this morning and I was going through my feed. What's up, Mach0? I was going through my news feed and I saw a video from Uncle Brian saying, "Thank you, Mach0. I owe you one." So I clicked on the video and I watched it. And big shout out to Uncle Brian. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, go check him out. Awesome channel. So here's the deal. If Rich 220 didn't know what this channel was before, I guarantee today he knows exactly what it is. And Rich, if you're watching, I'm going to copy something. I'm going to send the link in the... It's right there. So, Rich, all you've got to do is click on that link, and we can talk this out like men. I've told you, I've said it in the past, all I want is an apology for what you said to me. If you can do that, we'll move past all this bullshit, and I will move on with my life. But I don't think you'll do it. I don't think you have the balls to do it. So having said that, let me pull up a video that one of Rich's. Rich 220.
Hello, everybody. You guys know who I am, Rich 220, Channel Lock Pliers Garage. I changed my brand, if you will, or actually page title, because I was tired of being harassed. John's only posting all the derogative things that he can try and find out of who I am and try and butcher my character. And he's doing what they call cyberbullying and harassment.
Aww.
See, when somebody shows nothing and says nothing but something negative, that's where that lies, okay?
Smell your fingers.
If you click on there's a word that's in my profile. When you get to my page, it says community. If you click on that and you scroll down, you'll see what my bodywork skills really are, not his butchering that he's trying to do. But you'll see the car in like, what do I call it? Ice.
Rich, you really consider yourself a fucking bodyman? Are you kidding me? You're a fucking joke.
It's blue. There's black grime on it. There's rust. There's paint peeling up off the car. The bottom of the doors are rotted away. So, and then there's a picture of the back end of the car on the passenger side. The fender on the front passenger side is nothing but rust. So I really shouldn't have to defend myself as far as this goes. If you look at those pictures and look at the car now, you should be able to tell what my skills are.
They suck.
And believe me, they're not what John thinks they are.
Your skills suck, okay? You're constantly burping and farting and doing all this shit. I heard, I guess, on your live the other day, you fucking went as far as puking. You're disgusting. What's up, Paul? You're just a fucking animal, dude. Absolute animal. You're a barbarian.
Okay. The other thing is with the engine, a lot of people have, well, not a lot of people, but these three people are actually, well, not all three. John's actually saying that, I don't know how to work on cars. I don't know how to work on an engine.
You don't.
He was placing a...
Rich, have you ever heard the old expression, just because I can bang nails, it doesn't make me a carpenter? So in other words, just because you can pretend to wrench on that 57 and get your hands dirty, that does not make you a mechanic. Like, you're a fucking
Bet
mutt.
with unfinished projects that my engine doesn't run, and they wanted me to post a newspaper with the car running in order to get $100 for them, and it was a phony bet. They were just trying to aggravate and agitate me. That's it. And I wouldn't fall into their little ploy, if you will. So,
Rich, the only reason you're on here is because you're looking for your fucking 2 minutes of fame that you're never going to get. This is the closest fame you're going to get to being famous. And it's not in a good way. You're a fucking mutt. You're nasty, you're dirty. The shit that you do with the coughing and the farting. Nobody wants to see that. Dude, nobody wants to watch a 55-year-old man sniff his fingers. It's disgusting. Everything about you is disgusting. And you're a lying fucking piece of shit.
but if you look in the videos, you'll see there's a video of the car running. I still have gas issues with it, and I have to fix the brakes.
Oh,
I haven't been feeling very well, so I haven't been up and about.
Oh, yeah.
But if you look...
So what does he do? He just lays in his bed with no shirt on, playing with his titties and smelling his fingers. Yeah, famous mutt.
in that same area where it says community, you also see what the engine looked like, how much sludge was in it, and what it looks like now. So don't believe everything they say, because they don't know what they're talking about. They're just trying to cause problems. They like drama. They like chaos. So that's what they're doing. There's another part where they're talking about a rod knock.
Oh, here we go.
There is a thing called a false rod knock.
Oh, yeah?
When the connecting rod is not torqued down all the way.
Oh, okay? God. Here we go.
And if you looked in some of my previous videos, you'll see that I actually mentioned that the number 3 piston is a hair above the engine block base.
Oh.
Okay? So
that's not
that
good.
has to be tightened down. And in another video, you'll see me holding a connecting rod cap, and you'll see the bearing in it. Okay, it's still gray, so that means it's not.
I want to know what kind of sponsors you're looking for. Like, who you think's going to sponsor you? Who the fuck would sponsor this man? He's dead. His
Worn out.
Dead.
It's not scarred. It's still usable. And you'll also see the crank journal that it rode on, and you'll see there's no scarring there either. So really what it is just a matter of checking the torque specifications on the connecting rods and caps. I couldn't get the one down to where it was supposed to be, the number 3, because there was sludge in the threading of the bolts. Okay. And I'm working underneath a car that's sitting on jack stands on top of rocks. Okay. With a sheet of galvanized steel and a cardboard box with no lights doing this. Okay. So that's the kind of conditions that I've been working with. Okay. And as far as
Rich, I watched my fucking 70-year-old father totally rebuild a F-150 as far as putting 4 pans in it and all kinds of shit. And he did it all under a pine tree with no lights. I don't even think he had a creeper. We called it Pine Tree Auto. You're a fucking joke, dude. Joke. I wouldn't let him work on anything. I wouldn't even let him around me.
What was I going to say? There was something else. I had to remove number 2 and number 3 piston.
And Rich, just so you know, it is public record that you're a woman beater. Okay? It's public record. You've been arrested for it. Domestic violence. It's all there.
Because they were shattered, but they were held in by the rings itself. There's also a picture of one of the tops of one of the pistons upside down. It's separated from the apron. And you'll see in the picture, the apron is still going up and down inside the cylinder wall. So there was no scarring on either one.
Shut the fuck
The connecting rod was still in the middle of the apron.
Connecting rod's up your ass.
And you could see that in the picture too. So these people really are just trying to, I don't know, I guess make themselves look like idiots because, you know, if people took the time and they looked in my community page and they scrolled down, you would see the before and afters. You would see the engine as it was torn down. You would see the engine and as it was rebuilt back up. You would hear the engine run. Then you would hear the engine run with a knock. Then you would hear it run without a knock. But then you would also hear it run again with the engine slowing down like it has a compression stroke, but it doesn't. So in other words, one of the connecting rods is too tight. We don't all go through technical terms on everything. I mean, if we did, we would be ASC certified mechanics. We'd have all the answers and all the knowledge. But you know what? We're human beings. We're only made out of flesh and bone.
You got a lot of flesh.
Okay, and blood. And, you know, we're entitled to make mistakes. Some people who are overly who think they're perfect are actually narcissists. You know, because there's no such thing as perfect. The only perfect thing that you're going to ever wind up meeting is when you die.
Whoa.
And that's the guy you're going to have to answer to.
Oh.
Okay? So I just wanted to bring this out, you know, make this all a point, and if this doesn't stop and it persists, there's gonna be another level.
Oh boy, here we go.
Of legality.
Legality?
That I'm going to do because I have screenshots of everything that these guys have said from the beginning. And even to the most recent one that they put in there. My comments are retaliative, but they're not violent. And only thing I've wanted them to do all along was leave me alone. Don't bother me. Stop trying to butcher my cat.
Okay, no one's going to stop because no one's going to allow you to keep pushing this narrative that you're some fucking great mechanic and body man when you suck. You think anybody, what if somebody didn't know what they were doing and they watched one of your videos? They would fucking destroy their shit. So let's listen to what else he's going to say in slow motion.
Character, you know, what you're doing is called defamation of character.
Oh,
and
yeah?
the other thing that you're doing is when you keep doing this is called harassment and cyberbullying.
Oh. What's up, Bruce?
And I just wanted everybody else who actually has a straight mind to know that, you know, this is what I'm dealing with. And you know as well as I do, this is unacceptable stuff.
Yeah.
Okay? I wouldn't do this to somebody else. I'm not going to sit there and pull pictures and poke fun at them and belittle them. And
oh, maybe if you didn't run your cock-sucking fucking mouth off to people and weren't a rude, arrogant fucking asshole, guess what? This shit wouldn't even be an issue. People wouldn't even bother. But the problem is you're like Barry Beamer. You run your fucking mouth, and then what do? You delete the people so they can't have a voice. So guess what? That's why you have channels like mine, the Mach0 Show. You got Poor Man Speed Shop, all the extras and drama. You got Fasting 89. You got fucking Uncle Brian. So people can actually use their voice because you're so fucking thin-skinned, which that's incredible with all that blubber you got going on. You can't handle it and you delete them. You say something nasty and then you delete them. So of course they're going to come here and they have a right to their opinion. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. It's called free fucking speech, dude. You fucking mutt.
Degrade them and act like a narcissist. Okay. I'm only defending myself because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of losing subscribers because of these people. Yeah.
You are not losing subscribers because of anybody but yourself. You are a pathological liar who doesn't know shit about cars. And again, you're a pathological fucking liar. And people are sick of it. That's why they unsubscribe from you, Rich. 3 fucking years you were working on that shit box and you still couldn't get the fucking thing to run. The thing ran better when it got dropped off to your house than the whole engine rebuild you did. Yep, exactly. Exactly. He's a fucking ignorant asshole.
And there's no reason for it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so that's about it, folks. Really. Like and subscribe.
Get me some
Hit the bell for
sponsors.
post notifications. And leave a comment down below. I don't care if it's a negative comment. I mean,
Bullshit.
if it's constructive, fine.
Bullshit. Barry Beamer.
I don't care about that. That'll help. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
such a liar.
But if you start making,
I'm assuming this was when someone said they were going to kick his ass. And that's another thing that shows you, Rich, you're a rat.
things like these guys have, that's a whole different ball game. You know, you're looking to start trouble. And if you want trouble, you'll find it.
Oh.
All right. I'll see you next.
All right, guys. Now check this shit out. So we all know Rich's situation. He's in a hotel room. Okay? Doesn't know where his fucking next meal's coming from. But wait till you see this shit. This was 16 hours ago. And let's take a look.
Okay, people, today's finds.
I'm going to slow it down, too.
Hot Wheels.
Listen to his breathing.
Row one.
That's another thing. Nobody wants to listen to that fucking breathing. Wait till you guys hear this breathing. Hold on. Oh, it's disgusting. What the fuck is he gonna do with those?
Row two.
Listen to the breathing.
And the last one. Yes, the last one is a super treasure hunt with real tires. Spectra Flame paint.
And that's it. You know, I don't even know what to say, guys. There's nothing really to say. I'm gonna cut this short a little. I'm gonna cut this live a little short. I've got a bunch of shit to do today. We're really, really busy, but I figured I would hop on here for a few minutes. Maybe today this guy will put a live out and we can get some more material. But if not, I will catch you guys on the flip. Have a great day, guys. Be safe. Bye-bye.